Hey, pack leaders, is here. Our friends are protecting families from protecting the pack. Today we're up so far. We actually made some changes and we applied what we've learned. Now, to give some disclosure, my take profit wasn't working, so we were able to take more profit. And I think it would have done what it was supposed to do, but maybe a little earlier. So, but anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the results. So yesterday we had lost about 0.4 BTC, but today we've gained maybe about almost 0.2, and that's so we kind of covered the loss from this one here using a little bit less margin than before. And we were able to clear out about $250 in distance, and we kind of lost about here $230 in distance here. And so we're climbing out of the 678 right now, but we made 242 today. Okay, so I was actually down about, you add that together from the last day, it was like almost $1,000, right? And I'm like, oh man. But yeah, so I also want to talk about, like, yes, it is a big deal when we lose money. I don't want to take that lightly, because I remember those days when we were driving Lyft and Uber, and we were engineers back in the day, and we were like, man, that took me a whole week and a half or 2 weeks to earn, and we just blew it in like 2 days, right? So after a while, you would kind of like, man, this sucks, and I have to go back and do this again. Maybe it's not for me, this and that. But I've been doing this for 2 years now. And I don't know if after a while you kind of get numb to it, or you just kind of know how to handle it. I guess this is I guess feeling uncomfortable means you're learning. Okay. And I would say, like, anything you do, like, let's say, you're a soldier, right? And of course, being a soldier is dangerous. You could step on a landmine, you could get shot, you could, get killed, right? But you go through training, right? There's no training in cryptocurrency or whatever it is, but you train by doing. Of course, you won't die, but you'll probably lose some money, right? Training and learning, and kind of like, okay, I know what those landmines look like. I know when I see a booby trap, when there's a teddy bear in the middle of a field, I don't pick it up, and that's based off some movie, right? Because there could be a landmine when you pick up that teddy bear, all right? And sergeants will probably know that, but the rookie corporals, they'll probably, oh, look at the teddy bear, pick it up, and he blows up, right? But you only get one chance as a soldier. But in crypto, you're still around to live and fight again, as long as you don't give up. Okay, it's there. I'm sure other people figured it out, but at the end of the day, it's like, if you're still alive, you have to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And if you can learn something from it, then that negative is actually a positive. So now you can kind of turn that negative into a positive, and now I'm using less now to make a bigger gain. Now we'll see. Okay, that was maybe because of that bug in the morning, but let's see if that continues. So what I did differently this time was that we don't take profit anymore. We usually take profit too early. We would risk $300 per trade, and there'll be like 10 trades throughout the day, and we're just picking up $10, close out the order, $10, close out the order, and then by about 10 trades, we make $100, and we've done a ton of work, and we risk $300 for that one time that takes us out, and that wipes out everything clean. Okay. So I noticed that. I was like, I don't like how it's being traded. And of course, it's a collaboration of settings that we've kind of worked with our team members and everything. And I was like, all right, well, it's working. I don't want to break it, And now that we had a couple of days of like losing streaks, and because it was downtrending, we weren't handling the trend wasn't working. It wasn't shorting or staying out and keep getting in. I finally said, okay, this is this working setting that we thought was working consistently for like 7 days is now needs to be fixed. So I kind of moved what we learned from there, added some defenses. When it trends, all the stocks pop up, and we're like, boom. We were like, if it turns anywhere, it's gonna blow. It's gonna take off. We're gonna stop out and kind of reverse direction and be able to get in. Okay, but also kind of letting our profits run. So we don't take profit when it's moving past like $50 per 30 minutes. If it's moving that fast, it's probably going to continue. Now as it slows down to within like the less than $50 per 30-minute range, then we'll probably take profit because it's gonna slow down, and we probably should, because it's just usually within $50 price action, we call it, in 30 minutes. It'll up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. So you might as well take profit, go there, take profit up there, get in here, get, you know, it's a sideways action game where you have to constantly take profit. Otherwise, you're just sitting there in a position until it takes you out. Okay. So yeah, that's what we have for today. We have a dinner guest today, so I want to do this video early, and also just in case I take a big loss, I already reported my profits right now. Now I will actually try doing another one tonight if I get to it. I don't know how late we're gonna be staying up with our dinner guest, and if I'm gonna be tired or not. So we'll see. And I'll follow up for tomorrow. But I just want to make sure I get my video in today, and then I can kind of relax, enjoy, get my house prepared, cleaned out, get the steaks ready, food prepped, help my wife, she's really tired, and you know, help her with getting meals ready. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, and want to be a part of the journey here, and you want to invest in the project that we're doing to help families and parents basically be better parents and be able to stay home and instill values to their children. Click on the link below, join my Discord, subscribe, like, and we'll see you on the inside. You have any questions, we'll be here in Discord. You can ask us, you can talk to me directly or any of our pack leaders here, and we'll talk to you then.